So here's something I've never understood. If you ever listen to radio, right? Not talk radio, music radio. This morning, well, let me paint you the picture. So this morning I get up about 4:45, make some coffee, listen to the radio, check Instagram, do the whole thing. And then people phone in and they want to like either they can answer a question or like whatever, right? Then at the end of them answering the question, whether they want or not, then they have the chance and the DJ would say to them, is there anybody you want to say hi to? Now there's two common. The first this morning, this woman said, "Yeah, I would very much like to say hi to my husband, but he's not listening right now because he's out running." So Corin, why? Why, if you know he's not going to hear, why say hello if he's running? The other nice that you get often is they'll phone in and they'll do the thing. DJ will ask, is there anybody you want to say hi to? And they're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to just say hi to everybody that knows me. John, if people were listening to the radio because they know you, you would have your own fucking TV show or radio show. So just calm the brakes on that stuff. It's fascinating. Everybody that knows me. So I'm now one of the people that knows him. John just he said hi to me on the radio. I'm going to quickly phone my mom and tell, Mom, John, he said hi to me on the radio. It's like, I'm half just being sarcastic and just tongue in cheek here, but it's very bizarre. Very bizarre. Funny, didn't think about this, but the other thing that I don't always get is, and this is strange. Look, I'm not on Facebook all that much, but you get it on Instagram stories and that as well, where, let's say you're married. John and Corin are married. Okay, so they wake up and it's John's birthday. So then Corin takes to social media, to Facebook, to say, oh my God, I just want to wish a very happy birthday to John, and he's so amazing, and you woke up next to him. Tell him yourself. A lot of you might be thinking, oh shit, I do this. No, it's not a problem. I just think with social media, a lot of people overshare. To me, there are certain things that's mine that you will never see or hear about because it's my life. If we start sharing absolutely everything, where do you draw the line of what's special to me and not to the world? I mean, certain things share out, absolutely. My pug just graduated from puppy school. You wouldn't say so looking at him because he's a fucking maniac. But that's cool. But personal stuff. I remember, and this is still the case, I'm going behind the scenes here now, that if I ever did a video at home, even stories, I would always, always look at the background, what's behind me. Because that's mine. This is my house. This is my place. And yes, I bring it into it because I like doing this. Sorry, sidetrack. There's the maniac. He has been chasing Jackson around the entire morning. Say hello to everybody. Hey, Louis. Smile. I don't think he can smile. That's as good as it gets. But there's certain things that should be personal, that should be private. Like in the old days when we read magazines, for the South Africans that'll remember you and Huisgenoot, it's like Sweet My Brew, those magazines. You wouldn't take out an ad or put in the newspaper or in the magazine, oh God, John just went for his 4th prostate exam and it was very well and we celebrated. Nobody cares. You shouldn't put that stuff. But now suddenly we have a phone and you just put it out all the time. I don't know. There's definitely a line. And then some people almost, and you might shoot me if I'm wrong here, but they almost use personal stuff, sometimes kids, sometimes relationships, to get like an emotional kind of interaction going with people. And then they try and monetize the shit afterwards. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know. It's so bad. Anyway, hey, Jackson, stop. Jackson's eating his bed. Jackson. Anyway, that's some random for you. What else to happen this morning? Just had a very good trading session. So they finally, if you've been following along, thank you. They've cleared the rubble from my garage, my gym, right? It's more a gym than it is a garage. So yesterday evening, I climbed in and banned out my neighbor here next door. He uses the gym as well. I gave him a garage key. He can train what he wants. So we climbed in, we just cleaned it up, and it's ready. So from yesterday morning, good session. Today, even better session. Like I mentioned, back on Fitness Pal just for a couple of weeks, just to kind of kickstart the brain in again. Going really well. Yeah, it feels good. It feels like change, and change is good. Change can be fucking scary, but it's good. I like it. I like it. This morning, so it's about 6:45 now. Quickly just finish this cup of coffee, then shower, then have another cup of coffee, breakfast, and then about a couple of emails and things to do. Then at about 9 o'clock, my content and guiding team are coming over. We're having a meeting here. A bit of a brainstorm, think out. No, not even thinking out the box. We're going to throw the box away. I'm super psyched because tomorrow, Wild ITV kicks off. It's our first episode. I have 7 episodes loaded already, ready to go over the next 7 weeks. We've got another 8 in production, and then tomorrow we're shooting another one. Very psyched, but I'll share that with you guys tomorrow. And then a couple of meetings this afternoon. So I'm working from home from about 1 o'clock, running around this afternoon. And then, like Jackson and Louis, hey Louis, staring at me. They graduated from school last week, puppy school, so they got their little hat and everything, which was quite sweet. But today they're going. I think it's like a is it like a matric farewell for school? I don't know. So just to say goodbye to everybody else, and that's it. But yeah, a lot of video editing to do. I'm loving the creative thereof. I have also confirmed my next trip that I'm hosting. It feels like a million years ago. I'm hosting a wildlife photography workshop in the Sabi Sands at the beginning of May. I'm going to be recording a bit of a video around that early next week, just to share some thoughts. I think it's time that we start looking at travel and booking trips again. I'm going to shit you not, right? I was not in it last year. I was all fucked up. I mean, we can talk about that down the line, and I will still. But I wasn't ready to travel. I wasn't in the mood to even get out of fucking bed some days. But I'm there, and it has been for a while, and I think we need to start talking about that again. Because now that everything's easy, we need to try and get some kind of normal back. I'm ready. Are you? Let's do it. Okay, that's it. I'm going to quickly feed the dogs. A while ago, I said I'm going to film them feeding. It's mayhem. I have got those videos. I'm going to just try and put it together in a way that makes sense because it's like chaos. That's it. Okay, let's go more of a businessy-like question for the day today. If the world were to pause right now and the current status quo remains, are you ready to travel again? Are you comfortable to travel again? As it is, if you have the vaccine already, cool. If you haven't, that's fine. Everything stops. As the world is right now, are you ready to travel again? I think I am. I really am. Anyway, let me go and start the day. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. My name is Gerry. I'm from Wild and I. Bye.